I feel it could just come back.
Just keep sucking. Yeah.
Feature that on my other account. And I know you.
Wow.
You're my op
okay.
now. I'm looking out for you. I know your face, your little red backpack.
Red backpack.
Well, take another gummy. It's fine.
It's funny because there's like no.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Kindling Confessions podcast. We are your hosts,
Angela
and EVC. Today, I think a good way to start this podcast is to talk about some self-cultivation. And I think one of the first steps anyone takes when they're on this kind of journey is journaling. Just kind of getting your mind out there and processing what's going on. Because whether you're verbalizing it or writing it down, you really just need to express your emotions. Keeping them bottled up is not a good idea.
Yeah.
So, do you have any experience with journaling?
Not really. My roommate has recently got into it, and I know it is a very popular like hobby. I don't know what you would call it.
I don't think
Just
hobby is the right word,
like
but just like
a thing to do.
a thing to do.
A thing to do. Yeah. I remember once, like a while ago, when I was like really upset about something, I did try journaling or just like in general writing down my feelings. And I didn't really find that it helped me that much. I was just kind of like, I don't know. It just like didn't really hit.
Mm,
But think it has helped for others. I don't
mm,
know about my roommate. I haven't asked her too much on it, but yeah.
mm. I would say that I am someone, I don't journal as much as I like to, maybe like twice a week. But I notice I especially journal a lot when I'm dealing with like heavy emotions. Like whether it's really strong excitement, I'm probably gonna like be like, oh my god, today I did this, blah 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 blah
Mhm.
blah. Or like recently with that thing on Wednesday, I kind of really fell into like some deep depression, just kind of like writing. But the big thing with journaling for me is I really see it as like a form of manifestation. Like you're putting yourself out there.
Mhm.
So I don't try to be negative when I'm writing.
Yeah.
I kind of write in the positive, like, this happened, blah, 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 things are gonna get better. And then just like general manifestation, like, I am so hot, I'm so amazing. Because I just like, if you put negative energy out there, I feel like it just kind of sets it in stone. I
Yeah.
really want to like overdo it.
Mhm.
So I think also writing the positive helps lift the mood. You're like, you're no longer focusing on the bad things that are happening. You express them, and now you're turning into something good.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm,
Yeah. Um I think writing, it's like the practice of writing is like the key factor cuz when I feel like conflicted or angry about something, I'll like write down how I feel on like my notes page, and then I'll like either depending on like the context or like the situation, I might send it to like the
Oh,
person.
you're one of those people.
Like okay, I feel like I have trouble expressing myself, so um I like take the time to like marinate on the idea or like how I feel, the situation, how I think we could fix it. It just ends up as like an essay, I don't know. And then I just kind of like either I like don't do anything about it or I send it to the
I
person.
think you should send all of them.
I kind of chicken out, but
Because is
yeah.
it not problem solving? Because if you just like, I'm big on communication.
Yeah.
If you don't address the problem, you just like let it marinate. I feel like this would cause more problems than just being open about it.
It definitely could, but for me, I think like one, yeah, I do like chicken out, but my mindset's kind of like, oh, I can like deal with this, or like, oh, this is not like a super big issue. I'll just like put it on the back burner and like forget about it
Mm,
eventually. Or like, oh, this was like gonna be like a one time thing. Like I'm sure it was not there. Like, I just kind of excuse it.
mm. Me, I keep very strong. Very strong.
Uh
What do you
huh.
call that? Vendettas or
Grudges?
grudges?
Yeah.
I'm big on grudges. I remember everything that everyone has ever wronged me. That guy on the street, that guy in the hallway. I'm trying to walk and decide to walk in front of me. Is already like curving his walkway to get in front of me. I know you. You're my
Wow.
op
Okay.
now. I'm looking out for you. I know your face, your little red backpack,
Red backpack.
black jeggings,
Okay.
legging jeans. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Bad outfit choice, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna mean to you. Screw your outfit. Piss me off. But would you say that okay, first of all, is that not a form of journaling when you're like writing your things out?
I think it's like the fact that I don't do it often.
Mm.
I feel like with journaling, you have to be consistent. Like
No.
people, like I see on like TikTok or something, they'll be like they try to like build it into their routine at
Mm.
least. Like I don't know. I see people do it every single day. I'm sure others do it like weekly, but for me, I usually like don't end up in conflict enough to be journaling that often, which is good.
That's a good thing, yeah.
But even if I do, I'll just probably like vent, like send a I'll just like rant to someone else about it.
Mm. Which that's gonna lead me to my next thing. Would you consider yourself like a venter? So like verbal journaling or like expression?
I would say so. Like when people do things that kind of like piss me off, and it's like I don't know. I feel like not something like a person who like cuts you off, but like something bigger. Then I'll like either send a voice message or text my friend and be like, "Look what this bitch did to me," like just kind of like vent.
Mm. I feel like I could never do that because I would be texting people 24/7, like fuck this bitch.
Yeah,
And of course, like little things you have to let slide because you can't
yeah,
be like you cut me off in the hallway acting weird, making me like stumble. I'm gonna clock you in the back of the head as you're
yeah,
walking by. No,
yeah. Like that, I wouldn't say.
like I can't get arrested.
Yeah.
And that's probably like a negative way of thinking. Anyways, I probably
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be trying to get violent.
Probably, yeah.
Um, I think it's just kind of my ego is like, the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's one of the things that pisses me off the most is just like stupidity. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you just like? Okay. Anyways, that's a different topic.
Yeah.
Um, so I feel like for me, I'm not very good at doing the whole vocal vocalizing or like expressing my problems to other people
Mm-hmm.
because I have the big kind of mindset of just I don't want to put my problems on other people
Yeah.
because I know especially with like mental health, I don't want to like weigh them down because I can be pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So like if I'm just doing something, I'd rather like write it down and just be like me and me rather than involving someone else, make them worried.
Yeah. That is true. But I think like at least for me, again, luckily I haven't had any like upsetting situations. It's just more like a anger type of thing, like look at what this bitch did to me, like type of thing. So and I also know that like the people who I do rant to, they're in like a good healthy
Mhm.
mindset and they like don't have anything like major going on in their life. So I feel like that helps.
And this kind of just made me remember back when I was like at work and in the group chat, the mini one with just like a couple of us. A big thing they did was just kind of like vent their problems with work, which is kind of like more angry, like
Yeah.
because I think they kind of feel the same way, just like the stupidity, just people not doing their jobs,
Yeah.
at least like not doing their jobs, period, but like doing their jobs poorly or just like
Yeah.
doing in a stupid way. There's a lot of venting for that. I feel like even in that moment, I just like don't want to express the negativity of like this person pissed me off. I can't believe they're doing this. I can't believe they're acting that way. Because to me, that's just kind of like I don't want to hold on to that negativity or fuel the negativity. I just want to like let it go. Where we're like, maybe I'm trying to like reason it. Like maybe they're
Mm-hmm.
just like having a bad day. Maybe like they don't know better. But so I like often just kind of let them do their thing, and sometimes kind of like set them in the right tone. But like again, like yeah, maybe they're just feeling a certain type of way, and they'd be like, no, they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They did XYZ. They know XYZ. They know better. They
Yeah.
needed to learn, which like I get. I definitely do get. I feel like that's something that I do deal with. Like,
Yeah.
you should know better, act better.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things that like annoys me about society.
Yeah.
Society. That's a
Yeah.
Joker reference.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like dealing with your emotions is also like a good kind of a thing to go with. Like, how do you? Like you're feeling a certain type of way. You're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. How do you like cure yourself?
Like in a more like sad way or like a like angry way? Like
Like angry, self-soothing, or like depression, trying to make yourself feel better. Or like if you're anxious, calming yourself down, just like destimulating.
I feel like when I'm anxious, I don't really have a good way of like navigating around that because I don't really know what could help. Like I try distracting myself or being like, "Oh, other people have been through this, not a big deal." Like people like don't care. This is just like one fraction of their life. But like in the moment, it
Yeah.
just like does not help.
I
But
feel like even for that, I don't care. Even if it's just like a tiny moment, people don't care. Like I'm still gonna think about it.
yeah,
It's still gonna worry me.
yeah. So I think on TikTok, I did recently see like a tip that was like, when you're nervous, suck on a lemon, because like the with how sour a lemon is, like it'll distract your brain from being like worrying on all the like nervous stuff and all that, and it'll be focused on how sour the lemon is. So it kind of like not like shocks you, but like it just like yeah.
Have you tried it?
No, but I want to. I want
I
to.
kind of want to try that as well.
I think it'll be. I think I could. I see the potential. Like I could see how it would work.
I see the potential.
Yeah.
But then also, I feel like after it's kind of over, I feel it could just come back.
Just keep sucking. Yeah.
Feature that on my other account. And uh, but okay, that's interesting. I feel like anxiety is one of those things. The only cure I know for anxiety is either like facing it head on. Like if I'm laying in bed and just something's worrying me, I just can't keep laying there. I know if I keep laying there thinking about it, it's not gonna go away. So like, I just have to get up and deal with it.
Yeah,
Whether
that
it's like
too.
writing on my phone or like leaving and going doing whatever,
Hmm.
or if it's like not something I can like physically accomplish, I just need to sleep it off. Like when I wake up
Yeah.
in the morning, I usually either forget about it, just like feel better about the situation, maybe have a new perspective, but nothing really helps with anxiety.
But like, how can you go to sleep when you have like when you're anxious? Because aren't you like too busy worrying about it to go to sleep?
If it's something like an exam, I know one of the biggest things I kind of think about when it comes to mental health is if I can't control it, if I can't fix it within the next 20 minutes,
Hmm.
you can worry about it for 5 minutes, but after that, just let it go. Otherwise, you're basically like just harming yourself, keeping it.
Yeah.
Because if you can't fix it, you're just feeding yourself negative emotions
Yeah.
with no way to turn the faucet off.
Yeah. But it's definitely like easier said than done.
It definitely is. With like major things, I recently started taking melatonin again. I kind of stopped taking melatonin because like I have really strong problems like waking up in the morning.
Hmm.
Like I can wake up, but I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I started taking it again. First of all, wild dreams. I started dreaming again.
Okay.
I dream like every single day now, and they're
Okay.
like crazy good. My dream journal, I need to show you it later.
Okay.
It's fucking tea. But if I pop 10 milligrams of melatonin, that's what I start with. I also have Darjeeling tea. Do you know what that is?
Don't think so.
It's this one's like has Earl Grey flavors in it, so it kind of
Hmm.
tastes like Earl Grey. But Darjeeling is a type of tea that relaxes you and is also very good for dreaming.
Okay.
So it's basically like THC. It's THC tea.
Okay.
But like yeah, it's just like a chill tea. That plus
Yeah.
melatonin, after like an hour, I actually like feel tired. Like I
Okay.
can't take it if I'm gonna do something because I will not have the energy to do it.
Yeah.
So that kind of helps me just like if I'm feeling anxious, just like pop a gummy.
Yeah.
And it's melatonin because I'm not 21 yet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Just like forcing yourself to like forget about it.
Very healthy, right?
Definitely very
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
And if I wake up feeling like trash, well, take another gummy.
That's actually
Go the
crazy.
fuck back to sleep.
Oh my god. Okay.
Because okay, also, ooh, that's actually another thing. I think you can't get over anxiety, but maybe you can like force yourself to feel a better emotion, which I think is kind of going into
Mm.
the depression curing thing. If I can't cure my anxiety, or if I can't cure my sadness, if I just like force myself to like be fed a bunch of like happy shit, it
Mhm.
kind of overpowers it a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like that kind of mixes in when I try to distract myself. Like I'll try to like watch a YouTube video or something, listen to music, or just like scroll on TikTok or
Mm,
Instagram.
no scrolling, girl. That never works.
Okay, but reels are like they'll be funny, like they'll make me laugh, and it like distracts me.
Okay, maybe.
But usually none of that works. I'm too anxious,
Mm.
so I don't know.
So I think with like the sleep thing, maybe if I dream, like I have a really good dream and I wake up feeling happy and like good because the dream was kind of fucking tea.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
that like
like,
distracts
it
you.
distracts you and kind of makes you feel better.
Uh huh.
Or with like depression, or like I haven't tried this with anxiety. But, like when I'm like feeling really sad, if
Mhm.
I just like usually doing something I kind of enjoy, when I'm kind of in those states, I don't have anything I enjoy because the world just kind of seems like nothing's
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay.
But like if I just like force myself to do something that like I know makes me happy, like my dog. If I just like go lay with her for a hot minute, I feel like kind of feel better because I'm like, she's the only one who gets me. She's the only one who loves me in this cruel world. Animals are amazing for that. And so that kind of makes me feel better.
Okay.
That's why therapy animals exist.
That is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
they work.
Yeah. Your dog though, from
What?
the pictures I've seen, she's um
We'll put her on screen right there. What about her?
I think the picture speaks for itself.
I I don't know what you mean. What's wrong with her?
I she would like bite my head off.
Okay, that's
Like
because she doesn't know you.
well, like okay, maybe it's like the lighting or like the flash and then like the eyes that are glowing when in the
What photo
picture.
did I send you?
I don't know, but anything every picture I've seen is like very same vibe, same vibe. I'm frightened.
Okay, she is my little demon, but like,
And like it doesn't help that she's like a big dog. I feel like small dogs are like my or like medium dogs are like my type, but like any big dog is like aside from like a husky,
huskies are not big dogs. They're like
they're
medium.
yeah, okay. Um they're very like I haven't had good experiences with them. They're very aggressive.
Okay, like trauma with big dogs. I do get there's kind of like that thing about like, oh, this is like lethal sized. Like a little chihuahua being aggressive, you're like fine. You're not gonna
Yeah.
get murdered. Like a big dog, yeah, they could probably
Mhm.
like murder you.
Yeah.
Like with her, she's like a little demon, but like with people she knows, she's such a princess. Like she can be 1 minute barking at some squirrel, like trying to murder it through the window, because like we don't let her out when she's like having
Yeah.
problems. But then like the other minute she'll just come up to you like, oh, cut him out. Be like, oh, don't you love me? She pats her eyelashes, her ears, and like face like actually go soft. I don't know how she does it. Like her facial features literally like go soft and they turn into like a little puppy, and you can't resist her.
I'm surprised she has the capability to do that.
No, she's great. I'll show you a video later. Maybe I'll put it on screen. Just like she can be so cute. Just her moments.
So then why can't I come in to your house?
Because she doesn't know you.
But like she can get to know me.
Yeah. So we actually do have a long process we do for that. Basically,
What's your dog's name?
her name is Harley. Harley Quinzel.
Did you name it?
Yeah, she's my dog.
Okay,
So
that makes
we
sense.
had four dogs, and the first two were kind of like my parents, and then
Mhm.
my sister got a dog, and then I got a dog.
So what
Like,
happened to the other three?
um, bone cancer, Waller's disease.
Damn. So your dog is the only one that's like present.
Yeah, she's turning 10 in about a month or two. That's the oldest any of our dogs have lasted, and she's in great health. She's doing great. I love her. She's my little
Okay.
baby. She's a demon, so she can't die. She can't die. She's immortal.
Right, right,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's never gonna die. She's gonna come with me when I move,
Uh-huh.
when I graduate.
Everything.
Yeah, she's gonna be with
Yeah.
me 24/7.
Yeah,
She's never
yeah.
leaving.
Okay. Okay.
I feel very healthy about that.
Is this some like possessiveness or like
Well, she is my dog, so I
yeah.
kind of always been with her. Like
Yeah.
I'm her mother. I think it's more like I don't want to lose her because I if she dies, I die. that kind of situation.
I didn't know she meant so much to you.
Yeah, she keeps me grounded. She keeps me grounded.
Would you ever get her a sister? Her
Oh
sibling?
no, with everyone leaving the house and everyone like working and stuff, we like we don't. If we got a new dog, we would not be able to like care for it.
Even when you like move out, you
When
would
oh,
not.
when I move out.
Yeah, when you
Oh
move
yeah, when
out.
I'm alone, I'm gonna get cats. I want like 4 cats. Like as soon as I move out.
Uh-huh. Okay. So where were we kind of got off
So
track.
dogs, therapy animals, they're
Yeah.
great for healing.
Yeah.
And so do you have any like methods for when you're feeling sad, or is it like you only have like I don't know.
So my methods are like really bad. I just like distract myself and then like I might like I'll try to like tell myself like, oh, like other people have been through this, things could be worse. Like I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really
Girl,
help.
things could be worse is a very toxic mindset, in my opinion.
Yeah. Um sometimes I'll like tell other people like what's going on. Like yesterday I told my boyfriend I was really sad cuz I was walking to Starbucks and then what?
Boyfriend?
You didn't know?
I did not know that.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
so I was walking to Starbucks, and then you know how it's like a very long like
Mhm.
straight shot.
Yeah.
So I saw this bird on the side of the road sidewalk. And I was like scared because it looked dead to me,
Mhm.
and like I don't touch dead animals. That's like one thing I can't
Oh
do.
yeah, you should never touch
Yeah,
animals. Disease.
like when my birds die, I let my parents deal with that. I can't. I don't let. Yeah,
Oh girl, I'm
I.
sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. They're not tamed. They weren't tamed. They just like did not gaff about me. So
They weren't tamed?
yeah, like I would try to like put my hand and then they would just like not
Oh
they would
maybe
just panic and fly away.
well they're like tame. Maybe they still don't like you.
No, but like from the start, like they've never like they always just fly away to a different spot in the cage.
Huh.
But anyways, yeah. So I saw a bird on the side of the road and then I was like, is it dead? So I was like,
Pause. Oh my god, I've choked. Sorry. You can
okay,
continue.
I was scared for a sec. Then I kind of like looked at it and I was like, wait, its wing is like kind of like stretched out. So I was like, maybe its wing is injured, but I was like, one, like, I don't want to seem like that weird kid on the side of the sidewalk being like, oh my God, let me help you, birdie.
No, that's not weird. I think a lot of people find that endearing.
Yeah. But like, from other people's POV, they would just see this Asian girl squatting on the side of the sidewalk.
And helping a bird.
But the bird's kind of small, so they don't see it, the bird, until like
Girl,
later.
no.
I don't know. I was just like
Them.
panicking because I was like, okay, I don't know if it's dead. I don't know if like what its condition is. And then even then, does the bird have some kind of disease? Like if I were to like
Mm,
touch it, what would happen to me?
yeah.
3, what could I do? Because there's not like a vet on like campus or
There's not.
there's yeah. And then I would have to like drive it to a vet, and then even then, like would the vet even take it in? Probably not, because it's
Mm.
like wild. So
There are like animal rescue things where you can like call people and like they'll come help the animal.
yeah, but
But
like
I don't know about any in this area.
yeah, and then so I was just kind of like I just kind of decided to keep walking past it.
Yeah.
I got my Starbucks and everything. And then, yeah, later that night, I was just kind of like sad and in my feels because I was like, what if the bird is dead now because I didn't help it out? Like, it's probably like can't find any food, can't fly anywhere because its like wing is injured. It probably it probably got stepped on, to be honest, with all the people who walk past
I
it.
would hope people are better than that.
I don't know. It's kind of like camouflaging in, like, and then people are like on their phones, distracted. So yeah, I was just kind of like in my feels about that.
I don't
So
okay, like first of all, labeled as guilt. I don't think you should feel guilty about that. Because first of all, you didn't cause it. And
yeah,
what could you have done? Because you also gotta protect yourself. Like if you did touch it and moved it and you got
uh-huh.
sick, like bird flu, whatever, and you get in the hospital, worst case, you get like really sick and you like something bad happens, so people like can
Yeah,
have very serious things happen with kind of that thing. Where would you be then? Like, oh my god, I should not have touched that bird. I feel so. Why did I touch it? Kind of thing.
I guess.
But also, like, yeah, you didn't cause it. This might be kind of bad to say, but like natural selection.
Yeah,
It Who knows what happened? Maybe it hit a building and just like fell.
yeah,
There's nothing you can do.
yeah, I guess. But then a part of me was like, oh, like I could have like I don't know bought bandages and like bandaged it up or
Girl,
something. I don't know. Like looked on Google how to save a bird with an injured wing, or like even drove it to the vet or something and hoped that they would take it in.
usually not a vet. Like usually you need to find like a rescue animal hospital place.
Yeah,
Like they're not. It's not like it's not for pets. It's like actually for
like wildlife.
wildlife,
Yeah,
which those are more rare than like even a vet. So I really don't know if there's any in this area.
yeah. But that was that. So then I kind of like told my boyfriend like, this is how I'm feeling. This is what happened. And then he was just like, what could you have possibly done?
Yeah,
Yeah,
vocal venting, vocalizing.
yeah.
Then okay, I'm curious about this one. Anger. How do you self-soothe with anger?
Same thing. I vent. I like,
Just vent?
I talk shit. Like, I'll
Interesting.
be like, I'll text my friend. I'll be like, this just happened to me. Blah blah blah. And then either she'll validate me or be like
Mm,
maybe this is like their POV or like maybe they didn't mean harm. But
mm.
most of the time it's validation.
I think the main thing I do this a lot is I play classical music, and usually I'm really mad like when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Something happens, I just kind of like go. I
Yeah.
just like play classical music really quietly, and I drive in silence, and I just trying to like meditate, deep breathing.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
because like it just with my emotions, it feel like I physically feel my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like anger is kind of like this radiating buzzing, and so like the only and then like in my brain, I can also like feel like it just feels like constant like pressure, energy, just like spiking against my skull. So I kind of like need to like
Mm-hmm.
do de-stimulating,
Mm-hmm.
calming things like the deep breaths, classical music, quiet car ride.
Yeah.
Maybe the blanket I have in the back of my car. Maybe I'll put that around me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like deep breaths. Like it's fine.
Very zen. Yeah.
I'm trying to zen out.
Yeah.
This person's fucking stupid. But like everything's chill. Everything's so chill. Just kind of lying to myself until like I feel calmer.
Yeah. It's kind of giving like passive aggressive in a way where it's like little bits of your emotion are like showing out, but you're trying to like keep your cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like mm, IRL, I just kind of like bottle it.
Yeah.
Maybe like
That
I'll
too.
suck in a breath. Be like just like
Yeah.
oh, you're doing that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe try and like make light of it, like be funny. But then like after like I walk away, I'm just kind of like you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of gotta like self soothe.
Yeah.
Do you like or do anything with like the fidget toys, like the slimes or anything?
No, but I've been thinking about getting into it because when I like talk to people or something, like even now, like I feel like I need to have something in my hand.
Mm.
I feel too awkward just like sitting there being like, you know,
That is a bit awkward. That's where I kind of like fidget with the cup and stuff.
yeah. Like I feel like I'm always supposed to be doing something.
Mm.
So if it's not making like hand gestures, I'll like, I feel like I should, like, I don't know, have like some slime to play with, you know?
Would you consider that like attention or like more like restless leg syndrome? Like you just like you have to move. It's compulsion like to do something.
I don't know, I guess.
Mm.
I feel like compelled to do something, but it's because I feel like if I don't, it's awkward.
Mm. I think yeah, I think toys would be good for you. The ones I really like, I don't have anything, so I don't really do it. But I kind of do also want to get into it. Is the little gel cube things. You can put them in
Nito?
Nito.
Yes, I've
I
been
want
wanting to
the
get
Nitos
one. Yeah.
because I feel like I also a part of my modeling and like persona thing is I want to be seen as like a very professional, more mature kind of vibe. And so something that's kind of been great in me is you can't be doing any like rapid movements. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't tap, I consciously make an effort. Don't tap my leg. Don't constantly be moving and shifting around. Be as still as possible because that kind of gives the more mature vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I part of me doesn't want to do like a fidget toy because that does kind of give off the like vibe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also really want like a Nido because I feel like I really enjoy tossing it back and forth, squeezing it.
Yeah.
The texture thing, I
Yeah.
love textures. Like this little,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel it would be so nice for me.
I think just like balance depends on the context of like who you're around with, the
Mm.
situation. Like now, like we could totally
Oh
have
yeah.
that. Yeah. But like, yeah.
Next video.
Yeah.
Mm. And then is there like any other like fidget toys? People do like clickers. I hate the clickers. I like the sound of the clicker,
Mm-hmm.
but if I was in public clicking,
Yeah.
that would
When,
give me so much anxiety.
yeah. I can't think of anything else aside from like, what was it like? I don't even know what year the fidget spinners, and then
Mm.
like it'd be like a fidget cube.
I have one of those. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily enjoy it. It's one of those like tiny ones.
With
Like
the yeah.
it's like a inch by inch or like
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like so small. Like I need like something like bigger. Cause like my favorite thing on that is a light switch, but I don't mess with that because like it's loud.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like the little joystick controller.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm addicted to video games. I don't know.
Me.
But the tiny one, you can just like tiny little
Mm-hmm.
movements. I want like a massive one, like the size of this globe. I just want to like I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
Okay.
Because like the act of like spinning around is what brings me joy. It's like the clicking, the pressure against it when it gets to the side of it, where it's like I
Yeah.
like that. That's why I like the clicker as well. It's just like pressure.
This might sound weird, but when I'm like getting ready, whether it's during the day or night, I have like my makeup on like my right side.
Mm-hmm.
I'll literally just like play with the packaging sometimes. It takes like extra long to like get ready. Like I'll just like open up my cushion foundation, just shut it, and then just like do like usually.
Is it like the motion that you enjoy? Is it like the sound, the feel?
I actually have no idea.
Because I know with me, like the magnetism of the palace and stuff, I kind of like that. Which I think is the pressure, like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like closing,
yeah.
and it like it feels pulled to close. I'm like,
I think that, and then like the sound. Yeah,
hmm. Well, I think a lot of the times, just like kind of sensory things like that are just kind of ingrained into life. Like it's just kind of who you are. I think it's the thing with like journaling. You got to make it into a habit,
yeah,
and it becomes like your lifestyle. And
yeah,
that's kind of the thing I've been going for. Like I want to be more clean cut, more healthy, and just more stable. I think we
yeah,
all
yeah,
crave stability.
yeah. Agreed.
That's your opening. That's your opening.
Okay. Okay, so there actually is this like so I'm very into K-pop. I don't know if that
Mhm.
I don't maybe you dabble in a few songs, but like
Oh no, I'm really into K-pop. Well, not really, but like
not
I'm definitely into it.
yeah. So back in like I'd say around like COVID time, quarantine and all that,
Mm,
there's been this like it girl of I think fourth generation fourth gen K-pop.
mm,
Her name is Won Young. She was in this group called like Eyes One, that like debuted from a survival show. Very popular, had lots of fans, but then like those groups that come from survival shows from that series, temporary. So like after 2 years, contract's over, disband,
mm,
and then you all just like go back to your respective companies. But um, like the people who are in that group are still successful because it's like the fuel from the fire, I guess.
mm,
Like, yeah. So Wan Young debuted in this group called IVE was her other like another girl from the same IVE one, Eugen, and then it was just like I think it's a 6 member group now, um, but very popular and people started this trend called Wan Youngism, which is like a lifestyle where it's like pink, coquette, Pilates, like pink Pilates princess. Everything is like when people make videos on Wanyungism, they'll put like this like filter where it's like it makes everything like pink or like
Sparkly, bubbly,
sparkly, bubbly, maybe a bit muted, um,
muted.
muted colors,
Hmm,
not very like saturated.
interesting.
Um,
I feel like with coquette things, usually it's like higher saturation, more glossy.
Glossy's in there too, but I don't know how to explain the filter. It's just like pink and muted. Um, what else? Skincare, makeup, heavy on skincare, big on like eating healthy, like yogurt bowls, cucumbers, whatever, no fried food, none of that. Um, yeah, so like really the goal of that was to exercise a healthy lifestyle and mindset. Mindset was also another factor of Wanyungism, basically being like F all the haters, like I'm
Mm.
doing me, like
Tuning out the negativity, embracing just like your little positive bubble.
yeah. And basically like you would see some TikToks that would be like, oh, this girl like did this and this, but I won because I follow Wanyungism. So it's
Girl,
like,
if you're making a TikTok about it, I don't know if that applies.
what do you mean?
That's not you brushing it off. You're making a TikTok about it. It's definitely bothering you.
Wait, what do you mean brushing it off?
Like the Wang Yonganism.
Yeah, Wanyungism.
If you're supposed to just like tune out the haters, making a TikTok about it is not tuning out the haters.
Okay, well, well, the accounts that make it are probably like trying to enforce others to do that lifestyle.
Mm.
But um yeah, just kind of like it's modeled after Won and her branding because she's very like pink, like girly princess, and her herself like she works very hard. I'd say she's one of like the most hardest working K-pop idols or like female K-pop idols because since she's an it girl, she has a bunch of photo shoots, bunch of like advertisements, commercials to film, and then on top of that, with such a successful like solo career, but also being there for her group and like participating in their comebacks and everything, like concerts, etc. And there's this one vlog. I personally have not watched it, but I've seen it like be talked about a lot where girl did not sleep. Like she was like surviving on like I don't even know, just like not enough sleep, but she was like doing it like that. Like that's her lifestyle.
I think that's just like pretty common in the industry. Like
But like
going
with
full grind mode.
yeah, but like with her, it's probably like two times because she
Mm.
is the it girl, and like
A
her
lot of
popular.
pressure to like be
Yeah,
higher and better at everything.
exactly. Yeah,
Is that part of the Wang Yonganism aesthetic?
like
Not sleeping, grinding
no,
it
no,
out.
no. Wantingism, like I don't know. They'll say like get like 8 hours of sleep or something.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, just being like very girly, pink Pilates princess, coquette.
because I feel like all those things are pretty much just like being a healthy person. I do a lot of that stuff, but it seems the only distinctive factor is just because like coquettish and pink.
Yeah, although I will say with Wanyungism, there has been some like cons to it. Like some people take it too seriously, and then they develop an ED because
Yeah,
of like how I don't know healthy eating or whatever.
the same thing kind of gets talked about with a very similar thing called like
Almond,
almond
yeah,
people, almond moms,
yeah,
where people actually label the almond lifestyle as a disorder because
mm-hmm,
I think by default, just like very restrictive. It can be very bad for like mental health and
yeah,
also physical health.
yeah,
But with this, of course, yeah, everyone just like can take it too far and it becomes a problem.
yeah. I think another factor of Wanyungism is like meditation and doing yoga, like when you wake up, stretching, really just taking time for yourself.
Mm.
So I feel like it can be like very demanding, like to fulfill all those aspects, but I do think the intention of it is like good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you partake?
Not really. I remember like wanting to and like following some like Wanyungism accounts, but I just like I'm just lazy. Like I can't
Mm.
like um working out every day. It's just like I did it for a bit, but I think because like I don't really enjoy working out and the results didn't come as fast as I hoped it would come, I just kind of like I was like, yeah.
Mm, I feel like I'm kind of in the era of life where I'm just kind of trying to be my healing era.
Mhm.
So like the first thing I do when I wake up, chug water because you need to be hydrated.
Yeah.
And that's after I try and set a minimum of 8 hours of sleep. I frankly think I need more. There's
Mhm.
this one girl who like I watched her little routine video. She's like, not everyone needs 8 hours. Some people need 9 or 10. She gets like 9.5 hours of sleep. I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, that's goals, but at the same time, you have less hours in the daylight, like when you're awake to do
True.
stuff. And that kind of stresses me out because I have a lot to do.
Mhm.
And then like drink water, morning
Yeah.
routine. I'm switching over to like doing my working out stuff in the morning
Mhm.
just because like I started taking pre-workout. I bought it so I'm gonna use it, but like I can't. It's caffeine. I
Yeah.
can't have caffeine before bed,
True.
which is another thing I'm trying to stop. Is like not drinking caffeine after noon
Yeah.
because I need my sleep so bad.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to do this. I haven't started it. I kind of like just kind of mix it into my workouts. When you wake up, stretching like in bed, like you rise from your pillow and you like touch your toes, do your little
Yeah.
butterfly. That could be interesting, but at the same time, like when I wake up, I just don't have the energy for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
But I think this kind of goes into the different topic is like a night routine.
Mm. I will say chugging water is also part of one youngism. Yeah, night routine.
Do you do anything? Or it's just like your usual skincare, everything?
Usual skincare. I remember a while back I did want to get into reading before going to bed, but I'm a phone addict and I just like couldn't get hooked into the story. Then I was like, oh, let me like check my notifications, see if anyone texted me, just always
No.
picking up the phone. So couldn't get into that, but I hope that once school is over and summer begins, I can go back into
Mm.
trying that lifestyle.
Do you like have a reading light or something, or do you have the lights on when you're trying to read?
Lights on. When I was a kid, I used to have like the little lamp and like read with the lights off, but that was very
That's
bad.
crazy. I can't do that. Is it the big light or is it like a little side light?
Nightlight.
Okay, that's good.
But it's
'Cause,
like bad for your eyes to read in the dark.
yeah, because I was supposed to like if you have like the headlights on, that's like I hate the headlights.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no. But like yeah,
Yeah.
I have like a little candle warmer,
Yeah.
and it has like a little light on it. So I just like yeah, I read by that,
Mm-hmm. That's chill.
and it's cute. Because I was gonna judge you if you're like reading in
Okay.
the dark or like using the overhead lights.
Yeah.
That's that is something I'm trying to do more often. Is like not be on my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of embracing the night routine thing. If you ever like Google it, they're gonna tell you don't be on any electronics an
Yeah.
hour before bed.
Yeah.
So now I go to bed at like 10 because I have to be up for school like 6 a.m. Hmm. So, so our camera actually died. So that's going to be the end of the podcast. You know what they say, leave them yearning for more. We want to thank you guys so much for listening or watching if you're over here on YouTube today. And we'll see you guys next week for episode 2 of the Kindling Confession podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe for more and leave some comments down below. We would love to hear your thoughts and suggestions. Goodbye.